Are you struggling to lose that stubborn belly fat? It can feel like a constant uphill battle, can't it? You're not alone in this fight. Belly fat is a common challenge faced by many, and it's often the hardest to get rid of. Let's talk about why it's so difficult. The problem often lies in the misconceptions and common mistakes people make while trying to shed those extra inches. Maybe you've tried countless diets promising quick results, or perhaps you've been working out intensely, focusing solely on abdominal exercises, hoping to burn off that belly fat. But did you know that spot reduction is a myth? Or that crash diets can actually slow down your metabolism and make it harder to lose weight? These mistakes are all too common, and they can hamper our progress. But don't worry, this video will guide you through the right steps to effectively lose belly fat. Firstly, it's vital to understand what belly fat is. Belly fat, scientifically known as abdominal obesity, is the accumulation of excessive fat around the stomach and abdomen. It's not just about aesthetics or fitting into your favorite pair of jeans. It's about your health. Belly fat is more than just a nuisance that makes your clothes feel tight. It's seriously harmful. This type of fat, also referred to as visceral fat, is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions. It's not the same as the fat found under the skin, which is called subcutaneous fat. Now let's talk about the difference between subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat is the layer that lies directly below the skin's surface, between the skin and the abdominal wall. This is the fat you can pinch. It's also where most of your body fat is stored. On the other hand, visceral fat is stored deeper in the abdomen, beneath the muscle, and around your organs. It's often referred to as active fat because it can actively increase your risk of serious health problems. The danger with visceral fat is that it's not always visible. You may not have a large belly, but you can still have a high amount of visceral fat. It's not about the size of your waist. It's about where the fat is stored. So why is belly fat harmful? It's because visceral fat cells are biologically active. They produce hormones and substances that can negatively affect your health. For instance, visceral fat cells can produce inflammation-causing molecules, and they can interfere with hormones that regulate appetite, weight, mood, and brain function. It's important to note that everyone has some belly fat, even people who have flat abs. That's normal. But too much belly fat can affect your health in a way that other fat doesn't. Understanding belly fat is the first step towards losing it. The key to losing belly fat is nutrition. That's right, folks. More than anything else, what you put into your body has the biggest impact on your waistline. It's not just about eating less, it's about eating right. Let's start with the basics. A balanced diet. Picture your plate as a pie chart. You want to fill it with the right proportions of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Proteins are the building blocks of your body. They help you build muscle, which in turn helps burn fat. Lean meats, eggs, and beans are great sources of protein. Then we have carbohydrates. Now, carbs often get a bad rap, but they're actually essential for your body. They're your body's main source of energy. But not all carbs are created equal. We want to focus on complex carbs, like whole grains and vegetables, which provide sustained energy and keep you feeling full. Fats, too, are not the enemy. Your body needs healthy fats for energy and to absorb vitamins. Avocados, nuts, and olive oil are excellent sources of good fats. But remember, moderation is key. Now let's talk about the villains in our story: processed foods and sugar. Processed foods are often packed with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. They may taste good, but they do nothing good for your body. And sugar, oh sugar. It's in everything from your morning coffee to your favorite snacks. But here's the thing about sugar. It's addictive, and it's a major contributor to belly fat. When you consume more sugar than your body needs, it gets stored as fat. And guess where it loves to hang out? That's right, around your waist. So, the key to losing belly fat? It's not a secret. It's not a magic pill. It's good, old-fashioned nutrition. Fill your plate with whole foods, lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Cut down on processed foods and sugar. Remember, your diet plays a significant role in your journey to lose belly fat. It's not the whole story, but it's a big part of it. And with the right nutrition, you're already halfway there. Exercise is another crucial aspect of losing belly fat. This statement rings true across the globe, regardless of who you are or where you're from. When we talk about exercise, we're not just referring to a single type of physical activity. The journey to successful belly fat loss involves a blend of both cardiovascular activities and strength training exercises. Starting with cardio, think of it as your body's engine. It's the powerhouse that fuels fat burn and increases your overall metabolic rate. This doesn't mean you need to run a marathon every day. Simple activities like brisk walking, swimming, or even dancing can kickstart your heart rate and set your body on the path to burning fat. The key is consistency and gradually increasing the intensity of your workouts. Now, let's not forget about strength training. Some of you might be thinking, isn't that just for bodybuilders or people wanting to bulk up? Well, not exactly. Strength training is essential for everyone as it helps to build lean muscle. And here's the kicker. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns, even at rest. Incorporating strength training exercises such as squats, lunges, or weightlifting a few times a week can greatly enhance your body's fat-burning capability. But here's an important point to remember. Spot reduction, or the idea that you can lose fat from one specific area of your body by exercising that area alone, isn't effective. So, doing 1,000 crunches a day won't make your belly fat disappear overnight. A whole-body approach is necessary. This means engaging in exercises that work out all your major muscle groups, not just your abdominal muscles. In closing, exercise plays a significant role in your journey to belly fat loss. It's the catalyst that ignites the fat-burning process and keeps it going. However, it's important to remember that exercise alone won't cut it. Exercise, when combined with a healthy diet, can accelerate your belly fat loss. So lace up those sneakers, grab a healthy snack, and let's get moving. Now, let's not forget the importance of good sleep and stress management. When we talk about losing belly fat, we often think of diet and exercise, but another crucial factor that many people overlook is sleep and stress management. You see, when our bodies don't get enough quality sleep, or when we're under constant stress, it can actually lead to weight gain, particularly in the belly region. Think of it this way. Our bodies are like finely tuned machines, and just like any machine, they need proper maintenance to run efficiently. Sleep is the time when our bodies repair and rejuvenate themselves. When we skimp on sleep, our bodies can't perform at their best, and that includes burning off excess fat. Moreover, lack of sleep can mess with our hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin, which signals your brain that it's time to eat, goes up when you're sleep deprived. On the other hand, leptin, which tells your brain you're full, decreases. This imbalance can lead to overeating, causing weight gain. Now let's talk about stress. Chronic stress can send our bodies into a state of panic, causing it to hold on to fat as a survival mechanism. High stress also triggers the release of the hormone cortisol, which can lead to increased fat storage around the belly. So, how can we combat these issues? For sleep, it's about creating a healthy sleep environment and routine. This means winding down before bed, keeping electronics out of the bedroom, and aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. When it comes to stress, it's all about finding healthy outlets. This could be exercise, meditation, connecting with loved ones, or even just taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply and relax. Good sleep and stress management not only help in losing belly fat, but also in maintaining overall health. So, it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. So, let's recap what we've learned today. We've discovered that belly fat isn't just about aesthetics, it's a health concern too. It's important to understand the nature of belly fat and how it affects our bodies. We've also highlighted the crucial role that nutrition plays. It's not just about eating less, but eating right. Consuming the right balance of proteins, carbs, and fats is vital for achieving a healthier body. Exercise is another key component. It's not just about doing countless crunches, but incorporating a mix of cardio, strength training, and flexibility exercises. We've pointed out the often overlooked factors of sleep and stress management as well. Good quality sleep and managing stress effectively are integral to maintaining a healthy weight. Remember, losing belly fat is a journey, not a race. Stay consistent with these steps, and you'll definitely see results. It's about making long-term lifestyle changes, so take one step at a time